Good day, everyone. Good day, children. Good day, wakey, wakey. Wake up. Good day. How are you doing today, children? Are you doing fine? You're doing fine, Diana? You're doing fine? And you're doing fine? You want to sleep, man. You're not doing fine. You want to sleep. Anyway, I am here today again with wonderful things for you and also an exciting poem to read. It is always good to give, and the Bible tells us that it is more blessed to give than to receive. So, Miss Nelson, I am here today to impart in whichever way I can, and it has always been a pleasure to give back in whatever capacity I'm able to do so. So today we have bags of goodies that I just freshly bought, and in each bag, which has been tied, I have one Club Social whole wheat cracker. I have one bag of peanuts. You hearing? Who likes peanuts? Who likes peanuts? Yes, I have one bag of peanuts. I have an American apple. I have an American apple for you. And lastly, I have a naseberry. But seeing that you guys have eaten already, I'm going to suggest to Miss Nelson that you allow them to take them home, just as they are, so that their parents can decide what they do with them. So here, my friend, is one for you. You're welcome. Here, my friend, is one for you. Yes. Here, my friend, is one for you. One for you. Take this just as a part of the formalities. And here, my friend, who is asleep, one for you when he's sleeping. And here is one for Miss Johanna. Yes, you're welcome. And one lastly for you. You're very, very, very welcome. And isn't it always good to care and share? Yes, caring is sharing and sharing is caring. And just like we are going to learn about this wonder of God's creation. You ever hear about what we call in Jamaica bees? You ever hear about bees? Yes, you ever hear about bees? You ever hear about bees? You ever hear about bees, Joanna? But we call them bees in Jamaica. And if it's more than one, they are bees. But if it's one, they are one bee. So singular bee and plural bees. But this poem that I write, that I have written for the children, is entitled A Honeybee. So are you going to listen to me now? Are you going to listen to me now? I'm going to read this poem about a honeybee. Listen now. Listen. A honeybee. A bee. A bee. A honeybee. Tell me, what is this I see? He suckles a flower and darts to another with energy I've never known. I must say I like to view him in flight, midst petals all fully grown. A bee, a bee, a honeybee. The honeybee lights upon me. Then we start walking, and as we go talking, there is so much I learn. Do they give you money for taking your honey? He buzzes back. That's absurd. I think he's too kind, but he doesn't mind. And as he soars through the air, he leaves me a secret. Listen now to the secret. He leaves me a secret. Listen now to the secret. He leaves me a secret and says, can you keep it? The truth is, it's more fun to share. So remember, we talk about caring being sharing. Of course, caring. This is not yours. This is yours. I think for sure. The caring being sharing. This honeybee gives us the example of doing just that. He tells me as we talk, He tells me that he gives away his honey for free. What a thoughtful creature, Miss Nelson. What a kind creature. And so are we to be kind and thoughtful, sharing and caring as we go, loving one another, not fighting, not quarreling, not being angry with each other, but being gentle and kind. And so that ends the reading of that poem. And I want also to read another for you that is also a short poem that talks about something that we all need. It talks about God's love, and that is the name of this poem, The Love of God. Do you know that God is love? Do you know that God is love? Do you know, Johanna, that God is love? Do you know that God loves us all with an everlasting love? Do you know, my friend? Yes. And here we go as we read the love of God, and then we will close. So here we go. The love of God. Let's listen and let us also seek to emulate and pattern that love that comes from above. Valley low and mountain high, wide and vast as the looming sky, honey sweet and fresh as dew, old as time, yet baby new. River long, ocean deep, to its beloved it gives sleep. Brutal when it needs to be, healing when the world wounds me. Radiant as the sun's bright rays, dark and fathomless its ways. A mystery that cannot be told. Constant, fixed, and pure as gold. Resilient, strong, and hard as nails. Always conquers, never fails. May I know its deepest depths, and may I follow in its steps. Thank you, children, for listening to A Honeybee and the Love of God. Always remember, God loves you. Always remember, the honeybee is a fantastic creature who shares all he works for all day for free, gives us his honey to drink for free. Isn't the bee kind, Diana? Yes, the bee is kind. Thank you for listening attentively, those of you who have, and God bless you and take care of you. I continue to have a very, very good day. All the best to you.